So when you're working on a board, you typically never see this view. You only use this to see where the components are placed and just get an idea of how the final thing would look. But most of the time you'll spend looking at this. This is the view that you actually spend about 95% of the time looking. And as you can see, all the different colors, those just represent different layers. In this case, I have 6 layers for this board. And just to give you a better understanding of what layers are, if you were to cut the board sideways, this is kind of what you would see. Each one of these is copper, or where you can put copper, and in between there's a dielectric which isolates the first layer from the second layer and so on. The most common for beginners is only to use 2 layers, which is just a 2-sided board. But the more complicated projects require more layers, especially if the board gets smaller. And if we want to take a look at just one layer at a time, which is the layer that we have selected, in this case is the top layer, which is layer 1, it kind of hides all the noise and it allows you to see just those routings that are on the top layer.